Actually, to raise awareness.
For what?
For equality. Because we're actually God's children. And because it's okay to be different, just we're equal. It's okay to be different. So, we're all one but different but the same. I'm Sophie Danielle Gonzales. I'm 12 years old. I was diagnosed with Autism Spectrum Disorder, and I'm blessed. I started last year, in February, when I was... For painting. Yeah. I started painting when I was
way back.
11. Digital art ko, my mom bought me sa iPad. It was 2018. Yeah, even animation. I start animation 2020. My first animation is Uracho and Parata. I'm really detail-oriented because I do shading and then the inspirations from other artists. Yeah, and the other techniques. I was so satisfied about it. Yeah, I'm really inspired from other YouTube videos and stuff that make me improve. Even the face expression, I drew other characters. We're kind of inspired from medieval art that make the expression, and even Byzantine art if I draw that one, Our Lady of Perpetual Help. Actually, I wrote from last year about Violea. It was
JCI.
JCI.
And then what else?
For the arts. Even the Uracho and Parata was actually featured on TV in TV Maria. At the Autism, mag-challenge ko sa Women's Month.
For 2 years.
For like 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah. Actually, I'm an outgoing girl. I really love places that inspires me. And the theme feels like it's a dream. And actually, most of the artworks came from my dreams. Maybe that's why people say that most of the dreams came from God.
Sometimes I'm really amazed na paano niya nagawa, paano niya na-concept, you know. And yeah, I guess it's really from God's na rin talaga gift through her dreams. Yeah, and thankfully na nung nagkaroon siya ng early intervention, that's where her gifts shines. Yeah. Actually, challenges it has been, a life struggling talaga. It is, no? It's a real hard work because you have to nurture your daughter in a way that she shouldn't be discriminated, and talagang dapat holistic yung approach in having an intervention for a child with autism, not only clinically but also socially. The family, the parents, the whole environment must accept your kid, and then in order for that is you have to accept within, no? And then from there, I happened to introduce God to Sophie. So from there, it's easy na because Sophie is a very polite child naman. Challenges, really, there's a lot. She has been bullied a number of times. Yeah. Even until now.
I have a fair share of bullying experiences from malls, restaurants, and other places.
But how do you deal it?
I didn't matter. Yeah, I don't care.
There's still a stigma, and it's sad, no? It's a sad reality in Philippines because here we have a lot of potential for the children with special needs. It's just so sad that they just focus on the differences, not their abilities, no? That's why we hope na to encourage more people to be open and accept the fact that it's real, no? Autism is real, and it's nothing to be scared about. You just have to embrace it and be proud of your kids.
Yeah, and stand up.
Yeah, and give them a chance, more avenue to work normally. Give them more, opportunities. And bottom line talaga, it's really the parents, because that's their first barrier, that's their first support talaga. So dapat the parents should be open enough and strong enough to fight for their kids. Yeah.
I couldn't raise awareness because lastly, I put hashtag autism art, hashtag autism awareness and acceptance. So to raise their awareness, because these paintings will actually raise awareness to them to stand up for it. Yeah. And actually, I'm really kind of remember the children with special needs. They're not into schools. They're kind of sad though. I'm giving them hope. I'm giving them hope and inspiration. Because
actually, it's a artwork for a cause. So
artwork for a cause.
It's
my
advocacy.
last year.
Yeah, we started last year since thankfully some are kind enough to trust Sophie for some commission painting. So 30 to 40% of the sales were donated right across to 3 children with special needs since we are affiliated local and international. So there are always 3 na children with autism na underprivileged to support their therapies, and then some of it also goes to Bahay Kanlungan, which is close to her heart, especially the neglected lolos and lolas there in Bahay Kanlungan. Yeah, so since then, even the bags for a cause, the paintings as well, even the digital arts, we across all her artworks, we donated 30 to 40%. Yeah. Well, for Sophie, she knows naman that every day, every night that we pray, that she should be, consistent and to develop more of her God-given talent. Yeah, and to always share her blessings. I just hope na, you continue your journey with your kids and be open, wholeheartedly accept your kids because they're all blessings, no? The differences is what makes them unique, diba? Parang it's God's blessing, so you just have to culture their potentials.